Hi, my name is Chelsea Griffin and I'm a senior.
Hi, my name's Morgan Miller. I'm a junior.
What are some things that you have liked about doing project-based learning?
What I like about project-based learning is that you're able to understand the material with real-life situations, and we're more on top of things during class.
I like that it's more like creative and students get involved with each other rather than just sitting there doing worksheets, and it gets you a better understanding of the project, of the lesson.
Awesome. What have you learned through the process of doing PBL?
Well, I've learned how to, for math at least, I've learned how to manage college debt and how much or how long it would take for me to pay off loans depending on the pricing and the budgets.
Yeah, I also have learned the same thing, dealing with the budgets and college loans, and it's helped you with more like economic and money, looking for real life situations out there.
Okay. What are some tips that you would give students or teachers about how to successfully do PBL?
I think it's just a really good learning experience, and I feel like I'm actually learning. I feel like my math skills have gotten a lot better through PBL, so I really like it.
Yeah, my math skills have gotten a lot better with the PBL project, and also it helps me with time management and getting that done, and working and communication, working with others, trying to get it done.
Okay. Awesome. Anything else you guys want to share? Thank you.
I'm Brody McDevitt. I'm a senior here at Pocosin High School.
Brody, I wanted to ask you, what are some things that you've enjoyed about doing project-based learning so far?
So what I enjoy about project-based learning is really the kind of team building aspect you can use a lot of times. A lot of PBL projects are a group project, so like in the workplace, you work with a team to accomplish a goal and meet deadlines. So it's kind of preparing you. High school's supposed to prepare you for, whether you're going into the military, the workforce, or to college or whatever, and ultimately preparing yourself for the outside world. That's what PBL is great at. So it teaches you how to work as a group and accomplish goals just like you would after high school.
Awesome. What are some things that you've learned through the process of doing PBL?
So the PBL projects I've done have been, I did a lot in my engineering, drawing, and design class. So in that class, we did the Society of Naval Architects and Marine Engineers boat design competition. So they gave us a packet with a bunch of specifications and rules and things like that about how to build a boat. So we designed a boat, and we did calculations. We had to, it had to hold golf balls inside of it 1 year that were supposed to be whale watchers. It was supposed to be a whale boat. And then the next year we did a landing craft, like a military landing craft, and it had to hold little 2x4s that were like Jeeps that held golf balls. So we had to, and I had a team, and we had to have a design journal, and we worked on the design every day on our 3D CAD software. Met as a team, discussed our goals for that day and that week, and we would try to meet deadlines. Like each week we had to do like trim, like how does the boat sit in the water, how stable is the boat, and things like that. And then we eventually submitted the design, and it was judged, and 1 year my boat was built, and we got to race it on a race day on Lake Maury, which was really cool. And so projects like that where you really just get to get hands-on and work like you would after you get out of high school.
Okay, and what are some tips that you would give to either students or teachers who are getting started with PBL?
Teachers, don't try too hard. It really is just student-led, and you just kind of give them a basic idea, and students are creative, they'll run with it. And students, just meet your deadlines. Don't procrastinate. I've had a project and I procrastinated and didn't do as well on it, but I've had other ones where I didn't procrastinate and I did really well. So really it's a great way to learn how to manage your time, and it really just prepares you for the future.
Awesome.